Hello, good morning. Today I will also read two stories of Dhammapada in the Dhammapada book. The first story is the story of Ananda the Rich Man, and the second story is the story of two pickpockets. The first story, the story of Ananda the Rich Man. While residing at the Jidavana monastery, the Buddha uttered verse 62 of this book with reference to a miserly rich man named Ananda. There was once a very wealthy man named Ananda in Saudi. Although he possessed 80 scores, he was very reluctant to give anything in charity. To his son Mulasiri, he used to say, "Don't think the world we have now is very much. Do not give away anything from what you have, for you must make it grow, otherwise your wealth will dwindle away." This rich man had 5 pots of gold buried in his house, and he died without revealing their location to his son. Ananda, the rich man, was reborn in the village of beggars not far from Saudi. From the time his mother was pregnant, the income of the beggars decreased. The villagers thought there must be a wicked and unlucky one amongst them. By dividing themselves up into groups, and by the conclusion that the was driven out of the village. When her son was born, the son proved to be extremely ugly and repulsive. If she went out begging by herself, she would get as before. But if she went out with her son, she would get nothing. So, when the boy could go out by himself, his mother placed a plate in his hand and left him. As he wandered about in Saudi, he remembered his old house and his past existence. So he went into the house. When the son saw his son, Mulasiri saw him. They were frightened by his ugly looks and began to cry. The servants then beat him and threw him out of the house. The Buddha, who was with his hands round, saw the incident and asked the Ananda to fetch Mulasiri. When Mulasiri came, the Buddha told him that the young beggar was his own father in his previous existence. But the Mulasiri could not believe it. So the Buddha directed the beggar to show where he had buried his 5 pots of gold. Then only Mulasiri accepted the truth, and from that time he became a devoted lay disciple of the Buddha. Then the Buddha spoke in verse as follows: I have sons, I have wealth. With his feeling of attachment, the fool is afflicted. Indeed, he himself is not his own. How can son and wealth be his? The second story, the story of two pickpockets. While residing at the Jedavana monastery, the Buddha uttered verse 63 of this book with reference to two pickpockets. On one occasion, two pickpockets joined a group of lay disciples going to the Jedavana monastery, where the Buddha was giving a discourse. One of them listened attentively to the discourse and soon attained suitable fruition. However, the second chief did not attend to the discourse as he was bent on stealing only. and he managed to snatch a small sum of money from one of the late disciples. After discourse, they went back and cooked their meal at the house of the second thief, the one who managed to get some money. The wife of the second chief taunted the first thief. You are so wise. You don't even have anything to cook at your house. Hearing this remark, the first thief thought to himself, this one is so foolish that she thinks she is being very smart. Then, together with some relatives, he went to the Buddha and related to the matter to him. To the Buddha spoke in verse as follows: the fool who knows that he is a fool can, for that reason, be a wise man. But the fool who thinks that he is wise is indeed called a fool. At the end of the discourse, all the relatives of the man attained suitable fruition. That's all today. I read two stories. It is finished. I usually always tell you about that. After reading the story or the Dhammapada in the Dhammapada book, you will get some knowledge of wisdom of the Dhamma. If you follow and practice this Dhamma, you will become them because of practicing the Dhamma taught by the Buddhas. Anyone or whoever practice the Dhamma will get something. It is very nice, excellent, and great. Also, you will get happiness and peace in your mind or in the heart and soul. Because Dhamma can help you have peace and stability in the mind, in the body. Because Dhamma is always peace and stability. Practicing or following the Dhamma is the best choice in our daily life or in our life to have peace and stability mind, or peaceful mind or stable mind, or harmony mind. Thank you all for your listening.